nasty, crazy traffic at 6 in the morning. I'm heading to Myanmar. Really excited for this trip to Myanmar. It's more of a special, significant trip for me than more of like a fun tourist thing, and I'll tell you why later. Alright, so I literally just passed immigration, got my luggage. I'm gonna go see family I haven't seen in 2 decades. Really nervous and excited. Whew, man. So good to see you. Finally here in Myanmar, visiting my aunt. Love her. It's amazing. Oh man, I haven't seen her in over 2 decades. Love it. Alright, so I'm here with like my aunt and my cousin. We're here at this like ritzy Burmese restaurant. And this really reminds me of all of like my mother's cooking. So this thing's called, you say it's called like the mohinga, right?
Yeah.
That's it. Mohinga. Okay, so fish sauce, got noodles. This thing over here is called what? Bejel, right? It's like mostly fried beans, you would say?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Jetojo.
That's
onion fried.
onion fried. And then bodijo. This is a lot I need to remember. And you got the hot spices, lime. But this is like, obviously this is called mohinga, which is like the main staple of Myanmar cuisine. Fish.
This kimbap blada.
Kimbap blada? Blada. What is blada? I can't remember.
Blada is a wow.
It's like baked. It's baked.
No, not baked.
Oh, not baked.
Fried.
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 So it's like fried bread.
Inside in the
mutton.
method.
It's what?
Method.
Meta. Can't wait to eat it. Wow, it looks so good.
This is nanji dough.
Nanjing dough?
Nanji
Yeah, that's like a
salad.
noodle salad. That looks healthy. I need to eat more healthy. I'm eating too much. I'm getting fat right here. So these are all my beautiful cousins. My auntie, Uncle Robert, who's in a better place now. And apparently I found out that Uncle Robert's parents, his father fought in World War II, trained by the Japanese, but fought on the side of the Burmese during World War II. This is his bestowed sword that was given by his teacher who fought for the Emperor of Japan. It's amazing. I love military history. It's so intriguing and fascinating. I love it. I guess right here's all his medal of valors. Man, a lot of respect. Coming from a guy who's military himself, it's just admiring, way admiring. Ima, I gotta say, yep, beautiful home.
And this is your uncle design.
Uncle?
Uncle Robert design.
Uncle Robert decided
Yes.
to get this. Nice. It's beautiful. My auntie over here, and then this is her when she was much younger with my Uncle Robert, and she definitely resembles a lot of features like my mother. Crazy resemblance. All right, so before the previous scenes, that was my aunt and uncle, or that was my aunt and my cousin from my mom's side. They have a lot of roots and heritage here in Myanmar. I'm actually staying at a hotel right across the street from them. But check this out, I actually want to show you guys this. Hold on, I actually want to show you guys this amazing, sweet freaking view here in the heart of Yangon. check this out. I'm literally seeing this right across from the balcony, like close to my hotel room. That I'll be visiting pretty soon. Looks like a golden temple slash shrine. Definitely one of the landmarks here in Yangon. I just love it out here. It reminds me of like a really dope jungle feel out here. And just like most people in Southeast Asia, they're very kind, very friendly, very welcoming. Not like us asshole Americans. Look at this. It's very, I don't know. It's just the impression I get. It's just very raw and authentic. Which we're gonna be heading down right now to go grab some dinner with her. Just hang out with family, because I haven't seen my family in over 2 decades, and I'm actually meeting, you know, the cousin from the previous scenes. That was my very first time meeting her. So let's go spend some quality time, shall we? How are you? Really good. Yep. My cousin's kid. What's your name?
My name's Rex.
Rex?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yep. The rain is too much.
Dude, it's 6:20 on a Monday. Only in Southeast Asia. Yo, it's like freaking monsoon season over here. That's nuts. Even though my hotel's all the way over there, it's still kind of... Yeah. Even though my hotel is all the way over there, ooh, it's gonna be a rough walk. Rough. We're gonna go drive around the streets of Yangon, go head up downtown in this pouring monsoon crazy ass rain. I would never drive in these conditions. My cousin and her husband, both savages. I'm scared as hell. Apartment. That's where you guys. Wow. And right in front of me, in this white building, is where my mother grew up at back in her early days of being a crazy kid that she is. I probably got that from my mom. It's all good.
This one is the old house.
Old house where they live?
Go and playing kite.
Play kites?
Yeah.
So my auntie and all my uncles and my mom played up that top floor out there. Above that face?
No.
The highest one. That highest one over there. That's where they used to play and cause trouble and fly kites. That's dangerous. I'm too scared to play up there. All my uncles and aunts are more savage than I am. I'm scared.
A little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
A little bit? You sure a little bit's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever the auntie wants.
Yeah, the tree very close.
You guys very close?
Yes.
All grew up together?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is okay.
Hey, nice to meet you.
This is the Uncle Game friend.
Hey, nice to meet you.
You are very big one.
Oh yeah, I try all the time.
Very strong.
I try
Very strong.
my best.
Sit.
Dude, this is crazy. I'm just meeting my mom's childhood friends. It's cool. You guys serving up some delicious egg congee from my mother's homies back in the day. Good guys. Eat it. Can eat too? Alright, so after that delicious congee noodles, we were gonna go get some durian. I don't exactly know how to describe it. It's really big here in Asia. It's kind of like sneaky tofu. It initially smells really bad, but it's actually amazing. Great. Taking me down to 19th Street. More food spots. You said this is a place that has a lot of good grilled and beer, grilled foods and beer? Yeah. Get the impression that 20th Street here is definitely a place I would come here and get shit-faced often and have an unforgettable, crazy fucking night. My mom was a superstar here in Chinatown.
Beautiful girl.
Really? All the boys wanted to date my mother.
Oh, hell no.
Hello. All right, so This is kind of weird, me like squatting down a little bit. So I'm gonna start my first full day visiting Myanmar. One thing, so I haven't really gotten too much detail into like talking about the importance of this trip out here to Myanmar, to Yangon, to all over, I haven't really fully explained the whole story of the importance of the trip, of me visiting here in Myanmar, formerly known as Burma. This trip really holds a lot of significant value to me because my mother's born and raised in Myanmar, and I have a lot of family. I have a lot of family ties living here in Myanmar, and it's really, this trip really means a lot to me. My mother passed away 8 years ago, and for me, this trip coming here to her birthplace places heavy significance to me, to like kind of go back and see my mother's roots, where she grew up, where she went to school, how she lived her years out here in this beautiful, luscious part of the capital city of Yangon. And to me, it's, not a day goes by that I don't think about my mom. To me, coming here and visiting Myanmar is kind of a way to help me, in a sense, help me reconnect with my mother, and just to see how she grew up, and I don't know. It's like that, I miss my mom, I love my mom, I think about her every day, and it's kind of cool trying to reconnect through my mom's roots and just to reconnect with family in general. This trip out here to Myanmar is going to be a way to help me reconnect with my mother's roots here, to see the beauty of Myanmar, to explore Yangon, to check out Mandalay, Inlay Lake, check out the beautiful Bagan temples, and I just want to see what my mom's beautiful home country has to offer. There are a ton of cracking crows here. I'm trying to make this sentimental. These fucking crows keep ruining it.
This pagoda name is the Shui Dagon.
Shui Dagon Pagoda.
Shui means the gold.
Okay.
Dagon means the former name of Yangon.
Dagon, okay.
Yes, that's me, the golden pagoda at the city of Yangon.
Okay. Definitely craps on the bell over in Philadelphia. So this is the Sunday corner where I offer. What would I do? I just like wash the.
Yes, you can offer the water 3 times.
3 times to the Buddha.
First time is the for Buddhas. Second time is his mat, his follower, and the third one is his teacher.
His Buddha, or the Buddha, his followers, and his teachings.
Yes, 3 times. You can offer the water to the Buddhas.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Take care. Bye-bye. So we just got done checking out the Shui Dagon pagodas, and we are here at my mother's primary school here in Yangon. Can't exactly go in because we can't bring videos or photos. However, stopping by my mother's primary school, or excuse me, high school. Roll down the windows. Right here. It's really hard to read, but it says number 3 Basic Education High School, Dagon Township. And this is where all the boys were hollering at my mom while she's in her 16, 17 years old. Gross, I don't want to think about that. So my aunt and my cousin told me it's an all-girls school, so no boys were hollering at her. No boys.